What's up, guys? First video here, we're going to be talking about Zed Run. And along my side here, I have my cute cutie pie, my wife. They can't see you. You gotta say hi. That's awesome. Anyway, so I have Zed, quick link here. Already signed into my MetaMask wallet. So, going to Zed Run. Sometimes it takes a minute to upload, but bully. Be the first. Build a legacy. Now, guys, adding MetaMask to your browser is actually quite easy, and there's actually YouTube videos on it, so I don't want to go into detail how to do it and everything, but it's really simple. I'm just following the instructions pretty much. And I found that, using Chrome through Zed's best for me. There's a few other guys that use Brave browsers, and there's a few other ones out there that use VPNs and all that stuff. They all work, but I just found I've had the least issues with Chrome. And so once you get going, you can look at the marketplace here. And bam, all these horses are listed. Now I have it set in US dollar price, but all these are actually listed at Ethereum price. So this dollar price will fluctuate depending on what Ethereum is doing. So to adjust that, that's I want.
See, I don't really like that it shows how much money you have in there, though.
Well, I could make it not show that. I think there's a privacy setting where I can say, hey, you can't see that. It's just normally those people like go on live stream, But see, this is the price of Ethereum, which never changes. So that US dollar price is going to go up and down depending on if Ethereum's going up or down. But you come here, buy a horse. Right now they're doing a promo for the chance to win a free Z1, which those are sell for around $700 to $800 a piece just for a common color. So you can come in here and buy one of these other horses. There's some Z10s that were for sale in here. They're only like $16. Let's see if I can find one. Scrolling. Some of these names are really cool, like General Standards. I like that name. I've seen a few other ones that were kind of cool in here. Maybe all the Z10s have been bought, because right now those are the cheapest ones. A lot of new people have been joining, so appreciate that. Let's grow this up. Get to racing. So right here, $19.35. Can get you Spirit Riding a Z10 Colt. Anyway, there's like 100 horses in here, so you can list and everything. But once you buy your horse, a window will pop up. I'll do it just right here, just so you can see what happens. Takes you to this screen. Cool. He's an Alice Blue. He has never raced. He's a Genesis, which is the rarest of the genotypes they call them. But if I click Buy Now, it'll automatically pop up and say confirm, and then MetaMask will come up and say, do you want to keep confirming? I'll have a gas fee and stuff. You say yes or no if you don't like it. I'm not going to do that right now because I already have 200 plus horses, so I got plenty. So just close it out. Once the transaction is confirmed, though, you can go to your stable. Click over here on top right. I already have done some, go into settings right here and you can upload a photo, upgrade the stats, put in your stable name. And right here, this horse right here, top dog, just put it out there, billions. 14 times, he's a champ. Anyway, so you go to buy-in. Griffin is the lowest class, and these are horses that have not placed in the top 4. Sometimes you will see a class 1 sitting here, but that's because you can enter 3 races at a time. So sometimes you'll have a horse will say class 1, you're like, why is he in there? Well, he must have placed in the top 4 in one of the other Griffin races. And he won't get out of there until he runs. So I recommend entering all 3 races. What do you got to lose? And then you go class 1. You can always race up, too. So if you're a Griffin, you can race all the way into class 2. Looks like a race has been ran. Anyway, I want to enter this race, but gas fees have been kind of dumb. Zed's been working on a new gasless transactions. It's going to be awesome when it comes out. Right now, it's been kind of a pain in the butt. We're going to enter Taco Tuesday on this race. No, I might actually post this whole thing. You could be, the first visitor on the King Beaver radio show or YouTube channel, whatever I haven't decided on the name. You're cute. See, look, the gas fee is freaking high right now. That's way too high. Normally a good gas fee, guys, is 0.01 or less. A lot of times when I enter, it's 0.006, 0.005. Sometimes 0.01 depending on the type of race, but right now it's really high. And I found that this time of day is usually right around the highest. If you wait till about 2 o'clock Mountain Time or like 4 p.m. Eastern Time U.S., that's usually when the cheapest gas prices are. And don't let this dollar value kind of throw you off a little bit because, like I said, the price of Ethereum is going up, so that makes the gas fees look like they're more expensive than they were in the past. But still, that's way higher than I normally pay, so I'm just going to have to wait. Or, if you say screw it and want to raise it yourself, that's fine, but it says $5, it's like a $6 entry, and you're paying $8 in gas fees. Screw that. And there's several reasons for it. A couple of them are like Tether uses up tons of freaking transactions, and then there's also a Ponzi scheme, I guess, going on right now in the chain that's, it's not related to Zed by no means, but it's taken up mining and transactions as it is and makes the fees go up. And hopefully they all go under and lose their money soon. So that's how I feel about that. Anywho, so that's how you enter a race. Results, or races that I've ran. And what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and replay one of these so y'all can get a feeling what it looks like. And sounds and all that stuff. So if we want, I'm going to go, this one's tacos. I'm going to go to a $1,000 race that I put a horse into about 5 days ago, I believe, maybe 6. And it was a Class 2 race, and it was for, the total prize pool was like $1,100. And if I remember right, the entry fee was like $80 to enter a horse into it. There's this one right here, Woodward Stakes, United States, Miami. And when you click on it, it doesn't show you the results unless you want to. You can watch it in 2D version, which looks just like this, or a 3D version, which is pretty sexy. I'm going to do that for right now. And they have multiple tracks too. These aren't the only ones, but right now we're in beta, so I don't want to let too much out of the bag. Wow. As soon as it uploads here, usually takes a few seconds, but not too long. Like the logo. Now here is auto camera and music. You can have show positions or not. Some people, I like it because it's kind of cool to see where the horses are at as they're going. Yeah, here we go. Fully. And the cool thing, auto camera, it'll just kind of work its way around these horses back and forth, but you can also do your own camera. You can shut it off. You just click on the mouse and hold it down, and you can change your angles. Zoom, scroll out, zoom in. Pretty sweet. Team Lucky, I like that horse a lot. He's also got Enigma in this one too, if I remember right. Select the horse to see all their stats. Billions is up here. Got Striker. A lot of good horses in this race. My command. A lot of Z1s. Oh, blue! Yes. Racing, another really good horse. Mortal Collision is actually an offspring of one of my horses that I had sold on OpenSea. If I remember right, this is one of his first races. Sticky in there. I'm almost with the replays right now. This is 600 meters, 500. Here comes Billions. It's definitely laggy. Oh yeah, Billions taking it home. And I actually watched this race live, and when I did, I was freaking cheering like a mofo. Look at him, he beats him by a good margin too. Damn. Nice race. And you can watch it again if you want, or just fucking in the stream. Bully. And then you can go show results. And it'll show you where the horses place. All these little icons are races that I've had horses in. So as you can tell, I race a lot. Anyway. So, and then here, if you do have any winnings, you go over here and I'll show you. See, I think I have a couple I haven't collected yet. And I do love this little feature, claim all prices up to 125. So a lot of times I'll let that stack up and then collect them all. As you guys can see, I do race a lot. This is how much I've ended up winning since, I don't know, last March. But that doesn't count entry fees. That's just, winning fees and all that stuff. So that's not all profit right there. You have to take out entry fees and stuff like that. Anyhow, thanks for visiting the channel. Give me a like and a subscribe would be sweet. I don't want to be too petty about that, but definitely need it. Alright, fellas. It's King Beaver out.